If you're going to be out driving, and you may have already, notice there is a rock outcropping right in the middle of Beaumont. How did that get there? Well, it's man-made, as a matter of fact. Al Mango joins us this morning. He's the guy who did it. He's responsible. He's the responsible party, along with, I guess, several other folks. Hi, Al.
Hi, Dan. How you doing?
I'm good. Now, tell us the story, because you build rocks for a living, right?
Yes, I do. I have built probably over 100,000 square feet, both in backyards, Bass Pro Shops, Chevy, Hummer, but the best people in the world are Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, and Mike Smith.
Well, it works good with what you do, right? I mean, because basically the idea behind this for dealerships across the country is put their vehicles on a showpiece, right?
That is correct. In fact, I've got probably 100,000 square feet at Universal Studios in Florida. Nobody pays attention to it because it's in the middle of probably 1 million square feet. But the first rock I build in Beaumont, people just start turning in, sales are up. It looks like we're going to be doing quite a lot.
Well, now it's interesting. How did you get into this, Al?
Well, my father was a concrete guy. He's Italian from New Jersey, and my mother was a great artist. So I just kind of combined the two, and as you see, we're building fake rocks. In fact, if my compadre, who's David Dalton, will pick up this lightweight boulder in back of me, you'll see how strong my crew really is.
Whoa, you guys
Talk about
are
the Incredible
really.
Hulk.
Now, so, this became hugely popular, not just on set building, but as you mentioned, at amusement parks, right?
That is correct. Basically, what I'm getting now, in fact, this got me Dollywood. I'm building a mountain for Dolly in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That's going to be about 120 feet long. Exact look of what we got at Beaumont.
Now, so what goes into building these, and what is it that makes them look real from a distance and to some degree up close?
Well, Dan, what we're doing is we're applying a mixture of a concrete and a special made grout where we actually carve the cement. Once I carve the cement, then my scenic artist and myself included, we will hand paint the entire rock with specialty paints, making it look like real rock. It's a combination of watercolors with dry brush,
right.
Washes, spatter, the techniques that we use at Universal Studios and Disney.
Now, so with that said, Al, do you guys come in with an idea of what you want to do? Do dealerships and these other people tell you what they want as far as size go? And then where do you know, concept to completion?
Well, basically, I have a very small but lean company, and I design these from scratch, and then it's a hands-on situation where me and my crew, we're carving them, we're working them, we take it from concept with the dealerships know what they want. The guys at Mike Smith kind of let me out of the box. They said, let's take this to the edge, and it really shows the Dodge Ram, the power of the Dodge Ram truck and the Jeep. I've done a lot of work for Chevy. I've done a lot of work for Hummer. I've done work for Ford. But let me tell you, the Jeep and the Ram, this is the best showcase I've ever seen. The guys here, they're aggressive. They love it. They can't wait to ride on it. And the salespeople are very, very, they're just interactive. So they are constantly telling me what will really work with them, you know?
Yeah. Look at those smiling sales guys over there, huh? Huh? Would you buy a car from these guys? They're hoping the answer is yes.
That's the truth.
So I assume that when you're going to roll a car up on top of these things, they've got to be pretty sturdy.
Well, they're sturdy, and not only that, but I got to tell you, in every case, I've watched the sales go up at the dealerships because people literally U-turn off the highways just to come in and see the rock. And, you know, we're there. I've actually helped sell cars while I was hand painting the rocks.
So basically, is this just a bed of concrete that you've got down there?
It is. It's steel. It's well over 2,000 pounds of steel. And it's about, when finished, it will be about 9 to 10 inches of reinforced concrete. As I said, carved, painted. You know how Italians love concrete.
So you take what's there and then you put another layer over the top of it. Is that basically it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And that layer is the specialty grouts. If you've seen any of the Disney World rocks or the rocks at Universal Studios, basically this is the concept of how we build them. And then it's the scenic painters, which, after September 11th, there were over 600 scenic artists that were laid off. This is the thing that basically saved my life. Building for car dealerships, building backyards, building malls, and now, once again, I'm going back to the theme parks.
But as an independent?
Yes, independent company, MangoRock. I actually had the Orlando Sentinel name that. They said, well, we can't understand the name of your company. It was Terracina. They said, why don't you just call this MangoRock? I changed the name of my company.
Oh, you could always go back to Fraggle Rock if you wanted to.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, well, the stuff looks good. And I think the thing is, it's so eye-catching because you're driving along in a flat land, and all of a sudden here's this rock outcropping. It just kind of catches your eye. I'm sure that works a lot towards it too, doesn't it?
Oh, Dan, it's been great. It really is. I love this area of the country. Great food, great people. It's just been wonderful.
Well, we appreciate your coming back through and sharing some of the secrets there. And I guess we can watch the progress. Any idea when you'll be finished?
We should be hand painting this probably both Saturday and Monday.
Okay.
So look forward to seeing you.
So Tuesday or Wednesday, you should have a completed project?
We'll have a completed project. We'll be pulling probably one of the big Dodge Rams up on top and come out and take a test drive.
We'll look forward to watching it come into place there. Thanks, Al. Appreciate your time. Again, Al Mango. MangoRock is the name of the company. It's 32. See, that's being creative. You lose your job working for some of these big theme parks, building them, and yet he found a new way to make a living.